Hello everyone, welcome to Micah's coding class. Today we're going to learn how to create a traffic light that moves like this with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So, without any further ado, let's kick into it. So I open my Visual Studio Code and I'm gonna create a new folder and then save that new folder in the file I picked, and then I'm gonna call it index.html. Inside that index.html file, we're going to change our title from document to traffic lights by Micah. So let's start. We're going to say H1 traffic lights. Traffic lights. Okay. So below that H1, I'm gonna create a div called con with the class of con, short for container. And inside that div, we're gonna create three divs with the class of circle, and this one is gonna be called 1. And then we're gonna give this a color of call 1. So I can copy this, paste. I'm gonna change this to call 3, call 2. I'll leave this as call 1. So these, we're going to erase them. So that's it with the HTML part. So if we go back to our saved as, open it, and I see it's pretty blank. So all that will change when we start styling with CSS. So let's move into that. So we're going to open a new file, save that as style.css, and then we're going to link our HTML file to our CSS file. Link. So let's go back to our CSS and start with this tag. It means everything. We're going to give it a padding of 0, margin also 0, box sizing, border box, font family, gear, sans, all that. So if we save, back here and refresh, and I see the font has changed and you see the text has moved up. So now we're going to say body display flex justify content center align items center, and minimum height will be equal to 100 VH. And then we're gonna give this a margin of 0, and background linear gradient blue and green. So if we save that, go back here and refresh, I see this is looking great. So let's move on. We're gonna say H1 position absolute, top 0, text outline, that's gonna be center, padding top 100 pixel. 100 pixel. So, and the color is going to be white. So if we save, go back here and refresh, and I see it moves up and the color is white. So let's style our container, which we say we give it a class as con. So we're gonna say display flex direction set column align items center justify content space around height 250 pixel width that's gonna be 80 pixel, and then padding that's gonna be 20 pixel and 0. So border radius 50 pixel, background linear gradients RGBA 1 RGB, not RGBA 194 140. Put a comma and say RGB 0 196 and 100. And then the last thing I'm gonna say is border 5 pixel solid black. So if I save that, back here and refresh, now you see this looks very nice, similar to this. So let's move on. I'm gonna say dot circle, and then I'm gonna say position relative height 45 pixel, width also 45 pixel. Let's scroll down. Border radius 100%, that'll be equal to 100%. And then I'm gonna say background color equal to RGB and then I'm gonna say 0 and then 0.644. No, 664. So if we save, go back here and refresh, now I see we're looking very nice. So let's move back here, and then we're gonna say dot circle dot scroll one background color will be equal to red, box shadow will be equal to 0 0 60 pixel 10 pixel red. So if we save, back here and refresh, now you see this colored red. So we're gonna do that for call 2 to 3. So if we copy this, Ctrl V, call this call 2, and change this to yellow. Also this to yellow. And let's scroll down. Paste. Change this to call 3. And then put this as spring green. Also as spring green. Save. Move back here and refresh. You won't see much difference until we add the JavaScript, which we're going to do right now. So we're going to open a new file and save that as script.javascript, that's JS, and go back to our HTML and link it to our JavaScript and save. Move back to our JavaScript and then we can start coding. So we're gonna say let circles equal to document.query selector all dot circle, is that what we saved it as? Circle, yes. And then we're gonna say light equal to 0 for now. Then we're gonna say set interval E. Now we're gonna say charge change light equal to change light is gonna be a function which we're going to create an under, and this will be an under 1 millisecond, 1 second, which is 1,000 milliseconds. So we're gonna say function change light and then we're gonna say circles light dot class list equal to circle, and then we're gonna say light plus plus, and now we're gonna say if light less than 2, and then we're gonna say light equal to 0, and then we're gonna say const select select light equal to circles light, and then we're gonna say select light the class list dot add select light dot get attribute, and then we're gonna say color. So if we save, make sure we close this, save, go back here and refresh. Now you see our lights are moving like the demo, like a traffic light. So this is the end of this video. I hope you like, subscribe, try to do more of these on your own, and hit the notification bell so if I post any new videos, you'll be the first to know. My name is Michael, and this is Michael's coding class. Thank you.